offer on a house. Yeah! Make sure you wait until the end to find out which house we put an offer on and if we got it. House hunting part 2 or 3. So we knew from the photos that this house was on the older side, but we thought let's just go have a look. It's got a pool, the backyard seems pretty spacious. Let's just see what we think. The inside was like really modern. They had a new bathroom downstairs connected to a bedroom, which was really nice. And like the kitchen, when we walked in there, we were like, wow, it's really open. Inside it felt quite small, a little bit pokey. When we went upstairs, it was even smaller. Yeah. And like lots of dark wood and stuff. Like we'd rather like lots of white. Yeah. So yeah, it just wasn't for us, that house. Nope. Next house. Really like the front of it. Like right now I'm looking at it and it looks stunning. Like it looks really suave.
Does that come with the house?
The nice car up the front. This room's really big.
Huge.
What? Oh, what is this? Wow, this feels open and grand. You know what I mean? Look at the view. This feels really luxurious. Ooh, nice. Twin beds. This room's for twins. Oh, you can tell someone grew up here, like a family home. That was a pleasant surprise, to be honest. Although we loved the front from the pictures and everything. It's on a beautiful street. It felt really regal and like grand, which we love. You had really nice views of like a pond. Any thoughts, Tegan?
Windows everywhere, so the natural lighting was out of this world.
Yeah, it was like on point. And the windows were really classy, like colonial style windows. It was really spacious upstairs as well. A lot of houses we go to, we get like disappointed with the space. But this one, when we went upstairs, it felt really spacious. Yeah, so overall really good. But then she told us the price and we were like, it's a little out of our price range. Actually, kind of a lot. So that's disappointing. Okay, we're currently driving to the next house and oh my gosh, there's so many people here. We're like, is there a party going on? Because there are so many families here. So we're just gonna wait in the car for a bit, you know. I was scared of that.
But it was a beautiful home, like very modern, white, with like brown floors, so like...
Yeah, the living room had a really nice feel about it. Like the living room and kitchen had a really nice like open feel. Everything was white and wood.
The bedrooms were quite small, so it didn't feel like...
Too small for us. And the windows were too small. We're looking for a 2-story house for the lighting and everything, and even when you went upstairs, it actually felt darker than downstairs.
Even though the colour scheme and the age of the house was like perfect, it didn't like make me feel good.
No. So yeah, we kind of knew it straight away. Like we walked in, we're like, oh, it's not really the house for us. You know, you gotta feel good in there, and yeah, you didn't. And they had no pool. Do we really want a pool? So that was, yeah.
We want a big grassed area as well, so...
The grassed area was good at this house. It just had no other area. The backyard wasn't big enough, I guess, for us. If you have friends staying, they could stay here. And it came down. Yeah, we need tumbling space. Oh, we could put the tumbling mat here.
Yeah, we could.
Oh my god. Okay guys, we really liked that house.
A lot of positives, like every room. I was like, I like this, I like this. The lighting's good. The
Good
pool
pool
area is
area.
nice. Like probably one of the biggest pools too. Like most times from the pictures, you get a little disappointed because
You go in and it's actually so much smaller than it
Yeah.
looks in the photos.
but
So
the pool was bigger than I thought. So
Yeah.
that was really cool.
really nice lighting throughout, which is really important for us because we film like all the time.
Vibe-wise, good vibes in there.
Yeah,
good
it had
energy
nice.
in there.
Yeah, I liked it.
No
Picasso.
ghosts. No. Probably the negatives were the fake grass out the back, but that's an easy change.
Yeah.
We always, after we see a house, we talk about the positives and negatives, and this one had like all positives and really hard leaning negatives. So that's a good sign.
Plus, it's a lot cheaper than some of the other houses we've looked at, which is a plus. Like, that means we have more spending money to like
And
buy
we-
furniture and
Yeah, exactly. Do more with the house, which is really exciting because there are a few changes we would make.
So this is the house we did in fact end up putting an offer on. What a stressful day it was.
Yes.
Let's go back to that day. So when you put an offer on a house, you have to kind of put your best offer forward because obviously if you want the house,
Yeah, with other
you want to be the highest offer.
Yes, but you don't want to spend too much.
It took us all day to come up with a figure, but we did. And then it come to signing all the documents and putting our offer on the document. The guy said to us, it's so easy, it will literally take you like 2 minutes, fill it all in, sign it, blah, blah, blah.
Tegan couldn't sign
I
it
couldn't
anyway.
work out how to sign it.
It's not easy. There's nowhere to click to sign.
So I texted the guy and I was like, why is someone else's name where I'm trying to sign my name? He's like, what do you mean? And so I sent him a screenshot and he was like, oh my gosh, hold up, I'll send you a new document. So we saw who else was putting an offer on the house.
Because it was our first time, we didn't know what the document should look like. I thought it was like an example name, like, oh, that's where you put your name. But then I'm like, we can't put our names there because there's already a name there.
Anyway, he's like, guys, you need to hurry. I'm sitting down with the seller right now, so you need to get your offer in, sign these documents as fast as you can. He resent the documents, I signed them,
It was super easy. We put our offer in.
and then I got a message back saying, do you want to offer any more? And we already
We
decided
went up
that
a little bit, but not
our
that
figure
much.
was like
We were
what
happy,
we wanted to spend kind of thing. And then he messaged back
and said,
our offer wasn't accepted.
No! No!
The other offer was higher than
Yes.
ours. So we did not get the house.
but the crazy part was the documents that he originally sent were still up on my computer and I saw what they offered. When you're putting your offer in, you have no idea what the other people are offering. So the fact that it was literally on a document
there.
in front of us, but we just were oblivious because it was our first time. Oh, it was literally right there.
But obviously for whatever reason we weren't
It wasn't
supposed to
meant to
get this house.
This happened a few months ago, so we've had time now
To process it all and
look at
we
more
kind of
houses.
are glad that we didn't get that house.
Yes, now looking back, I'm like,
And we're more
I'm grateful we
confident
didn't
to
get
put
it.
like an offer on
Yes.
when we do find the right house because we're
Because
pros
it's gonna be
now.
our second time.
Stay tuned for house hunting part 4 and who knows, maybe it's going to be the vlog
Let's
that
make it
we
the one we actually
buy a
a
house.
house.
We've been looking for 1.5 years now, so it's time.
like and subscribe. Let's get to 8 million subscribers.
Remember, we post every single week, so we'll see you guys next week. See ya!
By the way, we're in Japan.
Randall!
If you're wondering why we're in Japan, just keep watching our vids and you'll find out.